like sacrilege to you? Even the sad thing. I know it's true.
Oh, there's an ad out in the hallway.
I wonder what the hell that was.
It probably spawned on Berg.
No, it spawned on me. I'm sorry, I thought it came in. Still drag off, please.
It's not ready.
So the patch is tomorrow. It looks like it's an all-day kind of maintenance.
What kind of maintenance?
Real quick. One of those patches where they take down all the servers for their other games for no reason. It's gonna be a Hearthstone kind of day.
Just a reminder that whatever you get in the vault tomorrow cannot be upgraded because it's considered 9.0 loot, and any dungeon loot that you already have will have to be refarmed in order to upgrade it.
It's like Ian is, it's like Ian is passively telling us to go fuck ourselves.
Denathrius has betrayed Reverend Dreth by
What's
unleashing
the
this
max
anima
level?
into the
220.
maw.
Right?
220.
Surely even a sycophant like you
And you can only
see that.
upgrade to 220 if you've completed Keystone Master, which is all 15s timed.
A future with no place for traitors like you!
Can I do it in the same week? Like, I don't have to deal with getting my last 15 tonight, and I could just do it when I'm farming some gear?
Yeah, you can get it whenever. Bank is down, potion tab is open, you can get your oils, your stones, your armor kits,
But
your
it is
whatever
much
else.
I care about that.
Pretty chill on the keys.
Upsig needs a summon back, I believe.
Question, will we be Vantis runing for this boss?
No.
Okay.
Enjoying that food you got there?
Oh, me?
Yeah, he eats very loud.
It's just my mic.
It's just like you.
It's not me, it's just the microphone that picks up the other guy.
You're trying to eat like everything in the pool.
It is, it's rice. Oh, yeah.
Get a spoon!
No, let me like I wash a fork and a spoon. And about it.
Oh my god.
I do extra dishes.
With rice, it's like chopsticks.
Yeah, I can't use those.
Cauldron is down, make sure to pick one up, grab an extra one. Trizzle, you dropping feast or me?
Yeah, I was just waiting for everyone to get back.
Okay. Well, Berg misses his food buff half the time anyway, so.
I'll pull it down.
Don't really think there's much to talk about on this boss. I just know we got there kind of late on Wednesday, so people might have been a little bit out of it. We're gonna hero off the pole, pump, 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 pump. Think the priests know who they're PIing.
No, because me.
my wrist is here.
We could probably just put it in ERT. I don't know why we never did that.
I thought it was in the ERT.
It was at some point. I think his copy must have reverted or something.
So FaZe needs a new second person to PI 2 minutes in.
Okay.
Just give it to me 3 times.
I guess you could
Time for
PI Hiara because the cooldown should be the same.
Best usage. PIR.
ERT showing a lot of people are missing their oils and their armor kits, and Algo and Mighty need to drink their flask.
flask
Kiara-
of non-alcoholic beverage.
Hiara, you're gonna get PI from FaZe about a little after 2 minutes into the fight.
The mage table, please.
No.
Okay.
Savage.
Please make sure you put on your weapon oils and your sharpening stones. Make sure you got potions because it is a tight push on that 75% on the pull.
Mighty whenever you're ready. Alright.
And remember when you run out to do the orbs, it seems like healers are not being targeted for it anymore. So you need to play defensively, pop a health stone, a health pot.
You need to die out doing a triangle with your healthstone and health potion still available. That's just a silly mistake you need to fix. Not gonna kill this boss, people playing stupid, so just use that. Alright. Make this push. Sure we're potting on bull, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will rend your soul!
It's still recharging.
I will crush your heart!
Orbs.
Your fates are linked!
Keep pushing. Soaks.
4, 3, 2.
Don't immune, we'll skip it. Watch the weak ore for the immunity, it could come up in like the next 10 seconds or so. Immunity. Soaps.
Yep.
Orbs.
Your fates are linked! Destruction
Soaps.
reigns!
Soaks.
Shatters!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Goes in.
Hey, are you back?
Yeah.
Soaks.
The boss in the ad spot.
Orbs.
Your fates are linked!
Let's get this bad
I
guy.
can't get it.
Yeah.
Stokes.
Shatters!
Four, 3, 2, 1.
The ads and puddles, guys. Don't stand in the puddle. Get up a little bit, pocket.
Your sins torment will last
Orbs, they have lines between them now.
Boss, I boss.
It's too far away.
I got beamed. I can't get my kick.
Okay, that's second red.
Kickaxe.
Thank you.
Soaks.
There's one Trizzle.
Soaks. Let's get these soaks. Grab the
When are you guys moving the boss?
We're gonna move right for this ad. Go ahead
Or
now.
there's still lines between them.
Outrun to the triangle, guys. Go around it.
Actually, the lines are rotating now.
Out of the beam.
4,
Rest him, rest him.
2, 1.
Ashen Hollow up. Could I get a, well, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Mine.
We need to do the triangle fast. Teams are just gonna go over people like that and kill it.
Traitorous scum.
I'm dead.
I don't think the line between Mighty and Algo was connecting, actually.
Destruction reigns.
Something wasn't working.
Yeah, the line between Mighty and Algo wasn't connecting. It was missing that fourth orb.
Your pathetic revenge.
Yeah, we don't have all day when that triangle starts spinning, so you guys either get it within a couple seconds or we wipe. Cause it'll start knocking people off. Even if it doesn't kill people in the triangle, it might kill people, you know, standing in a soak, or it's gonna clip one of the tanks, something like that.
Was scared because it's on top of the orb.
Yeah, there's some really weird soak overlaps with that.
It's okay, Hiara. It's right down the hallway.
There's another way back, right?
No, not a mirror, Hiara. The hole in the wall.
So far,
Good
mortals,
left.
striking a
Oh.
blow to the efforts of Denathrius. But do not
Um.
underestimate his power. His might is considerable.
Alright.
Upsig, make sure you armor kit, and then Kiara is eating good.
But I think we can hear your TV.
I think my character's bugged.
What do you mean?
I can't eat.
Full.
Like, I have a
It's a
0
well-fed buff.
buff ticking.
You're lagging, man.
Yeah, you're lagging. You've got it.
Just for like research purposes, could someone link logs on that? I wanted to see how Seraphim lined up on that.
I forgot to live log that last poll.
Okay, it's no big deal. And whoever is PIing me at the start, can you like withhold it for like 2 seconds, I guess?
Yeah, okay. I wait until I see the cast for Ashen Hollow finish.
When you see it come down, just, well, you won't know if it's mine or Mitchell's. Never mind.
Well, I can watch your cast bar.
Yeah, okay.
What the hell? Okay, I need to fix my UI real quick. It'll just take like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Cat, we can hear your TV.
Sorry.
It's still recharging.
Go Monday's show? That's supposed to be Taco Tuesday.
Getting a legendary, it's getting buffed tomorrow. It's actually pretty nice. Alright, we're good.
I can't use that item yet.
A lot of trinkets are getting buffed tomorrow.
Just to offset PvP trinkets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will rend your throat!
It's not ready.
I will enjoy
Orbs.
wrenching the sin of you.
Soaks.
Destruction reigns.
I got a turkey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think we're. Keep going, keep going. Fuck.
We're too slow, guys. No. One, no. I'm gonna get the.
Oh, sorry, I just nodded. For a second.
Well, we will immunity the next set, I guess.
Yeah.
Soaks.
Soaks. Just pay attention, this is a pull.
Orbs.
Your fates are linked. I will crush your heart.
Soaks. Get ready to immune when you see the weak aura. Should be after Soaks. Now.
Let's do it. Go ahead, aim Z up.
Soaks, there's one in the ads.
I have Soaks, I have the app.
Orbs.
Don't stand in between the ads. There's a big fucking hole in between.
Are linked. I will crush.
We'll need a move after this ad's done.
Soaks.
Good more towards blue if you can fucking get away from this puddle. That's good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
And the Zen guy.
I can't move.
No on me. I can't
Your
move.
sin's torment will last forever.
Orbs.
Take left.
Yeah.
Sin consumes your heart.
Big res suit. Greatly appreciate.
We need a kick on Skull, that's mine.
Rebuffs and super replays.
Swap.
Your sin's torment will last
Orbs, there's
forever.
lines between them.
We need to move further in the line.
Move the target.
More towards the wall too. Get away. Yeah. Close to the accuser here, actually. Good.
4,
The crown
3,
shatters.
Soaks.
Soaks, guys. Make sure you get these. Okay.
Gonna need a PI soon.
No redemption by your
Orbs, and there's
It's up in
line.
8 seconds. 5.
The lines are rotating on the orbs.
Your anima.
Doesn't matter.
Uh,
I went to the middle and I got hit by 3 lines back to back. I died when I landed.
Can you pull it up?
Can't have your back towards the middle, guys.
Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
There's no way to figure out if you're gonna get targeted with triangle, but if you do and you get your back towards the middle, you're gonna die. To have your back towards like red blue or the door in that case if you're in.
Yeah, just when your PI during that time period comes on, just let me know and just go on ahead and use it.
Okay.
It lines up perfectly with my second action hollow.
Yeah, I was a little late on the second PI.
It's cool.
We need rebuffs for the people that died.
Don't value your life very much, do you?
I'm gonna spill your guts, all aboard.
We're good.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will enjoy wrenching
Orbs?
the sin from you.
Soaks?
Destruction reigns.
Oh, there's one far. Aiming
So
is
right
one
behind
in
the melee, guys.
It's too far.
Need somebody to move.
That was my pet.
Phase you dead.
Yeah,
Or is Phase instead?
no soul stone when we wipe.
Destruction
Soaks?
reigns.
Orbs?
Your fates are linked.
Soaks?
Destruction reigns. Sin consumes your heart.
Soaks, and then immunities. Watch the weak aura.
30 seconds.
Immunity.
Sin consumes your heart.
Soaks.
Yeah.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Orbs.
Stand the puddle melee. Come on, guys.
Someone want to get third.
Third on red act.
The ground shatters.
Soaks.
I have it here.
There's one in melee.
Got boss.
Did a move. Be smart about our backs, guys. Don't get knocked back in the middle of the room.
2, 1.
Your sin's torment will last
Orbs, there's lines between them.
The ground shatters.
Soaks. Kick skull.
Stick it.
Your sin's torment will last
Orbs, there's lines between them.
Tawny.
ground shatters.
Soaks.
Tide's down. Oh, never mind.
I'm rooted.
Just one.
There is no redemption for your sin.
Orbs, the lines are rotating.
Counter fusion at 6.
Take ball.
And the canister is gonna fill.
The animal surges. Your demise. Your pathetic spell is at an end.
I don't have soul stones, so you have to release.
We were kind of
Repair while you're
we're
here.
kind of playing from behind that entire time. Just it started off bad.
Yeah, it's a doom pull anyway.
Builder or breaker.
Just practice.
Pet was actually reversed.
Yeah.
I always get it in melee.
Stupid Magus.
Only we would have killed it. That full show and phase would have gotten 99s.
Look for damage.
Melee, let's be a little bit more
More for healing.
aware of the puddle mechanic. You guys
Well,
need to
holy
stop staying in
sucks.
puddles, and you need to watch for soaks. This is in the first week we've died doing melee soak. There's a giant beam coming from the puddle too. It's very obvious if a pet is blocking it or not.
Yeah, I should have got that one on the left, so it's coming back from the beam.
DBM does not yell you.
Yes, it does.
That's not for tanks then.
Please be mindful of your health. This is really hard on healers since we're basically 2.5 healing it.
Paco, you have the route clear, right? So does Cat and Mitch, because we might need to use that for people that are rooted with ads.
Been doing that.
Okay.
What do you mean the root? Oh, like a freedom or something?
Yes, freedom, bud.
I'm not talented in.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about the Venture
Okay.
shit.
I wouldn't worry about it if they can do it.
Kiara and Mitch eat.
I didn't think freedom worked on those.
Yes, the roots. It'll work.
I
Okay.
always try to freedom the farthest person who's out.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Okay.
You don't see it on heroic because we DPS through that mechanic.
So make sure we're still DPS spotting every single bull, guys. No excuse to not be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will rend your soul.
Here's my artillery. Roll.
I will enjoy wrenching
Orbs.
the sin from you.
Soaks.
Destruction reigns.
4,
We'll skip.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the weak guard. You'll probably have to immune in the next 10-15 seconds. Immunity.
Just doing.
Soaks. Just cleave them and interrupt them.
Bring her in between.
Orbs.
Your fates are linked. Destruction ray.
Soaks.
Soaks, guys.
Soaks.
Four, three, two, one.
Is in. The game's this.
Soaks. There's 2 in the ads.
Take ad.
Orbs.
Move to
Soaks.
red blue. So it's good right here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Zen. I bought.
Orbs. There's lines connecting them.
Backs.
Soaks. That was a miscast.
You get, we'll go up.
Orbs. I believe the lines are rotating. Do
Watch
these
your
quickly.
backs here. Watch your backs here. You use Hellstones, Health Potions, guys. Watch that melee. Watch that line. Watch that line. Good.
Kiara's dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you pull it out? We're not gonna get this.
I already didn't use anything.
We already used our res Kiara, we can't get you.
Need to be using Hellstones, Health Potions, Hyara. There's no fucking excuse. Not dying that fast. Yeah, you know, past the 75% mark on this boss, I wouldn't worry about DPS at all. The orbs need to get done.
Execution is key.
And, you know, I don't know what we need to do about health potions, health stones, but something needs to be fixed because people not using them is silly.
Is it worth it to PI me for my second army?
Yes, I think so.
Because I should have it up for the 4-minute PI.
I think you are getting PI'd for it.
Yeah, I think you are.
No, we said not to because it didn't have hero.
No, I think you were always in that.
I think you were double as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 minutes.
No.
Paladin cooldowns don't line up with that.
3, 2,
4 minutes?
1.
Yeah, Wings doesn't know.
That's the how it goes.
No, Wings is a minute and a half.
I will crush your heart.
Orbs.
Your faces are linked. I will crush your
Soaps.
heart.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll skip. Watch the weak core. Immunities are probably in about 10 seconds. Immunity.
Okay, that's fine. My aim's
Soaps. Just cleave off the boss.
bring her in between, yeah.
Let's make orbs.
Your faces are linked.
Someone need to get 3 on X.
Yeah. I got it.
Destruction reigns. The ground
Soaps.
So,
Four, 3, 2, 1.
we're at. That's good.
Soaks. There's 2 in the melee.
Get ad, Hawka.
Get those melee soaks. Orb.
Your faces are linked.
Watch our feet, guys. There's a puddle in
I can't reach champ. Never
I'm
mind.
always one.
Sure. Gotta be right. Watch this puddle. Run around, run around.
Soaks.
So,
4, 3, 2, 1.
goes in. Mine.
Sin consumes your heart.
Orbs. There's lines between them.
Watch your health here.
Person next.
Sin consumes your heart.
Get a cover for next guys you call.
CR.
Had it, sorry. I was moving.
Soaks.
I got the soak in the.
Skull to cast 2 guys, come on.
I need a target.
Take out.
Your sin's torment will
Watch your back.
last
Watch your back.
Just lines between them. They shouldn't be rotating out.
It's good all the way.
4, 3,
Soaks.
2, 1.
A lot of soak, guys. Let's be on that. Sure, we're personal,
Freaking
guys. Let's make sure we
local
help
padre.
pods.
Your PI'd cat?
Yep.
Champ, ice block is next ad. Super do it when your this is up.
Yeah. When your immunities are up, do the next set of ads.
Rogues and upsig whenever you guys have to mess and cloak it.
There is no redemption.
Orbs. They are rotating.
Let's get these fast, guys. Let's use our fucking personals here.
Heals on Turkin.
Got him.
By dark.
Roll, cool down. Alright, I'll do it.
Soak behind.
Soaks.
Got him.
There's a lot in the back. So many in the back. They're gonna bounce. Soak them again. Get ready to immunity if they're up.
Yeah.
4,
So.
3, 2.
Put on canisters, guys. Just pushing to
Immunity.
Second pots are up.
Good.
I need to
bring that
bring
in.
them.
Move, guys, move. Good pots, sir. Let's watch this, guys.
Soaks.
Soak.
They're bouncing.
2 in the back.
D-soaks, good D-soak.
Beams, they're rotating.
Your sins will undo your ally.
Move out.
Oh shit, everyone help pot Hellstone. Good, fast. Nice. Not fucking soaking people or whatever.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy.
Very nice.
Thinking the vision perfection cooldown reduction?
Ooh. I'm happy you got that, because you need that for the next boss.
Yeah, I had the other one, right? 200, 13.
Yeah, we're using those for next boss.
I mean, I've been using it this whole time.
Did Cat get another 99? Fucking 97. God damn it.
So,
Oh, you poor thing.
Better delete your
That's
account.
that's what y'all get for
Yeah,
fucking flubbing the...
make a new paladin.
Go back
Got better idea.
I'm probably going back, Kyrian.
Oh my god.
We don't need the DPS.
You're gonna need
Go back.
fucking healing here soon.
Go back Kyrian after slow chest.
You can take this mirror
That
right
was the
here.
initial plan, actually.
The mirror at skull, and then go down the stairs.
We gotta get the Sludge Fist first.
That will be hard.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta wait for this guy to move. 8 healing? I bet all that 8 healing was just Ashen Hollow.
Well, see. No, it was mostly Beacon of Light.
I felt
Beacon of Light and
really-
Holy Shot.
I felt really tanky with this legendary. I took way less damage too. Wow.
Turkin, you're staying in on this fight. We have to replace Myries.
Alright, no problem.
I almost had I was like right next to Baku in terms of damage taken. That's nuts.
At least an 8 is my personal best on healing. Last time it was a 0.
I think mostly everybody's here. I want to start pulling stuff when I...
Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as...
Somebody don't like Seraphim.
Think nothing of
Scared on
it.
that last fucking
As long as
line, whatever. The people were low, and I was. They fucking got it quick.
I was Word of Glorying all I could on that one.
I was afraid when we missed the double soak, or the double,
Yeah, that was sketch in the middle there.
perhaps I will let you skewer.
I don't think people really heard Ice kind of like half.
yeah, a little quiet.
Ice, I have muted.
But the thing
What?
is, that's so fucked up.
I'm gonna pull the Mater, keep him interrupted. Just
But
keep him
like,
interrupted.
once again, I was like, I can't cover it, because I had Mike.
I can only hear Ice when he gargles his mic.
Hello?
Gobbles, you get
Hello?
sold.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I think it needs to be touching your esophagus.
Your Mike's shit.
Gotta hit that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Uvula?
Gobble me, swallow me.
The Hawkeye.
The Hawkeye.
It's too far away.
Hot guy.
No, don't kill him.
Champ, what triggers that?
Freaky ghost baby, he has it macroed into combust.
What else do we have that into? Mirror images? Like,
No, no one wastes a GCD on mirror image.
I'm out of range.
Dude, I was fucking up some Torghast earlier with mirror image.
So rest though.
It's for damage reduction.
Yeah.
And threat reduction.
Yeah. Yeah. You need that on this boss.
Could I get a summon back? I'm gonna switch to my healing soulbind.
Yes.
Hey, a BOE.
Yeah, I'll go dies and get a BOE. Is this the map?
Destiny.
Good, we need more
Time
money.
for Theotar.
Pull up handy dandy.
If anyone needs to go change soul binds or whatever, go do that. We'll summon you back. And if you have not been in on this fight yet, which I think is just Turkin, you need these two
Turkin was here.
weakors.
Literally was here. Yeah.
I wasn't.
Upsig's the only one that's not here.
Oh yeah, Upstig was a new person. Well, you need those weak cores.
Shutter play ring around the boss very slowly, tap dancing.
You just have the stutter step.
Mm-hmm.
Upsig.
And if someone drops a bank, I will move the Vantus runes to the front.
So if you get targeted with Dark Recital, Upsig, it'll give you a green arrow, and you have to run around the right side of the boss with your partner, just stutter stepping. Something to mention too, we're having a lot of issues with this before. Range, you need to act like you're a melee. You need to really help your melee partners and stay by the boss. Don't run out like 10 yards around the boss. This isn't NASCAR. You're not trying to get a lead on the edge.
You wouldn't get a lead on the edge in NASCAR. You'd want to race on the inside.
Okay. Yeah, you just need a hug with melee, please. I'm gonna be having Seraph try to pump damage into the attendant. We are down a marksman hunter, which is really scary for attendant damage, but we should be able to skip the first attendant and then the attendant at 2 minutes by just having Convoke blow it up. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything. I think Upsig, you are dropping AMZ on top of Skull and or the moon marker that's going to be back here on every even Dancing Fever, and I've got every odd. The Dancing Fever Upsig is the mythic mechanic, by the way. It's just going to give you 3 stacks. I think it's 6 people at random, always a tank, always a healer, and then 4 other people. If you have a single stack after the 20 seconds, you'll die. And then jumping will do raid-wide damage, so we're going to be popping like defensive cooldowns and Spirit Lengths, AMZ, shit like that to basically blow them all at the same time. Or I might have people stagger them out. But like the first couple, we're just going to blow as soon as possible. So if you get that on you at the start, just go ahead and spam jump. I think I have... Let me see. I fixed the cooldowns a little bit. Should be... Yes. Here we go. So healers and Randolin, Upsig, and Iced P. I have a massive ERT node here.
I believe if you're not a healer or someone using a defensive cooldown, you don't need to have that ERT node up.
I have the after image kicks on there. So that might be of importance to people.
Oh, that's something we changed from the last time we were here as well. We have 2 people assigned to each kick now, just in case the melee person can't get it.
Afraid of kicks 1, 2.
I've assigned 2 people to each kick, so that way it's impossible for us to miss interrupt. So Mitch and Trizzle will get the first kick, Kim and Randall will get the second, and then ISP and Upsig will get the third. It's just a recommendation for most guilds that did this, to just have 2 people on each kick, that way it's impossible to miss it.
It resets back after 3, right? It was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's just 3. There's just 3 interrupts.
Well, sometimes I'm not sure.
I'm trying to figure out who I want on I could try to help with one after him.
I think the biggest thing people need to be aware of with the Dark Recital is you need to move as soon as it happens. Do not try to get another cast off because you're going to get hit by 10 swirls and die.
Yeah. And Upsig, if you don't have a partner on Dark Recital, it's just going to tell you to move left. It should be a red arrow, and you just want to move away from the boss. I think you can DPS the boss a little bit, or even like follow behind the puddles. Just make sure you're not running into them. And then obviously, yeah, if you get targeted with it, you have to move right with your partner. Just stutter stop.
13 Vantus runes in the first tab.
Coming.
The moon marker supposed to go.
We need another lock closet.
Okay, moon's right here. Oh, no.
Get a punt.
Yeah. The marker icon's right next. I don't know. It's bad. Okay.
Side note, but people who are interested in what potency conduits drop in the raid starting tomorrow, Wowhead posted an article that shows which bosses drop which potency conduits. There's one for each spec. So it will not be all of your potency conduits, but one of them will drop in the raid.
I'll put it in link in rating.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody saw either, but they dropped the 1500 cap on Valor, like on your person at a time, so you can farm all the way up to the like actual cap of 5,000 starting next week. You don't have to like waste Valor to keep earning it.
People can see rage right hearing that.
That moment when every single one that they drop for Paladin is fucking useless.
One other thing with these defensive CDs, guys. So Upsig Randolin, Healers, and Mr. Iced P. I think for now, we're gonna just assume you guys are using these cooldowns when the fevers are up. So I'm gonna have people. I'm not gonna have enough brain power to call people one at a time within the time frame. So I'm just gonna start calling for jumps. I will like target people if they're jumping too fast to have them slow down a little bit. But if you see your name up there on a fever, you need to pop those CDs when the fever comes up, because I'm having everybody jump at the same time. If we miss a CD timing, I think we'll wipe. So for now, we'll do it like that. If there comes a time where like Fever 5 or something needs to be like slow because of another mechanic, we'll worry about that. But just for now, these early pulls, let's just go ahead and pop this stuff when it comes out.
Oh, if we're
doing Frida first, and then it's Stavros, and then it's Niklaus. When we get to the dance, I think it's like the third dance, and we come back and Stavros is at 50%, we're holding CDs for Niklaus. So when Niklaus is the last guy alive, we will pop Hero, and that's when we pop everything. Just trying to beat the gargoyles. If the gargoyles start stacking up, they'll kill us.
How long of a fight should this be?
7,
8 minutes?
9 minutes at least. I have 9 on the ERT.
We are. There's a Guildbring County.
Yeah, there's a Vanus rune. There's Vanus's first half.
It's like 8 to 9 minutes is the average.
Yes, this is a 2-pot fight, and you should definitely be potting on the pole because we are trying to push that first dance.
Yeah, you're potting on pole and then potting with heroism when Niklaus is last alive. Let's make sure we like re-oil and stuff too. I think it's an hour.
Yes, thank you.
Let me try and look at something real.
If your best potency conduit is the Covenant one, by the way, Sire Denathrius drops that, so you should probably just keep farming Stygia.
Wait, how?
Okay, I'm gonna ready check.
Sire next week. I don't know what you're talking about.
Champ, you need an armor kit. Algo, you don't have food, but don't worry about it. Okay. Paku, just remember, just hold Stavros the whole time. I'm gonna hold Nikolaos with his first 50.
Okay.
Right. Stavros is gonna be to the right, Upsig as well. So just be careful
Remember,
with that.
everyone should be stacked nice and tight except for Seraph. He needs to stand out for
Yeah,
Invoke, and then he'll move
everybody's
along.
on skull.
You were not on the guest list!
Beware.
Let's pop CDs and have everyone jump.
Drew?
No.
Where's the kick?
Did we set it up where multiple people are doing kicks?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Beware.
Yes, we did.
What? Something tells me we didn't do something right.
I'm gonna double
Don't
check.
think-
Group 1, me and Chisholm. Group 2, Kim and Randy. Group 3, Upsig and Ice.
Yeah, there's not enough time. You have to. I think you have to stand further back too, like even past Moon. Like the only thing that can be in range is the intendant, or else it's just gonna go into the boss. I missed my AMZ there, but I think we might have missed some other stuff.
It just looks like at the first one.
Me.
Gonna drop another cauldron. This should be the last one we need tonight. Be sure to check your weapon oils and your sharpening stones. There are so many healer cooldowns on each Dancing Fever, it's not going to be practical for me to call out each individual person, so what I'll probably do is just call Fever 1, Fever 2, Fever 3, and just know if that is you, what you need to be popping on that one.
That sounds really good.
So the healers, the DKs and Randy should have the ERT, and Ice should have the ERT node up so you can see which ones your cooldowns are on.
Kim, I'm swapping you and Ice P for kicks. So you'll get 3 and he'll get 2 for now.
Shamans, Algo, and Cat, make sure you eat.
Also play Night Fever by the Bee Gees while you're doing this, boss.
Okay.
Very important, we got a nice tight stack except for Seraph.
You were not on the guest list!
Fever 1 cooldowns. Seraph, Mitch, Upsig, Shoffley, Cypress, Jump. Attendant. Dark Recital. Get ready to move left or right.
Beware.
You move left, get out of the path of the circle.
Out of range.
Range, you guys are in a really long path. Don't do. Be melee.
We are pushing Frida. Push, push, push. Even healers if you can push.
Like no tank. Just going
Not
on.
even close.
Never mind. I'll save it for protector.
Attendant.
Too far away.
Stack up to the side and die, please.
Beware.
I don't want to continue with pulls if we're never gonna meet this push. We need to meet the push or just wipe. Yeah.
What are we? What are we trying to do right there? Like, we need to get it to 50% by then.
Yeah, we literally just hit 50%.
So we are like what, like 15% behind?
7%. That was 7 there.
Oh,
It was 1 before. It's pretty close.
And do you want me going? Am I damn it? Like,
I think
I'm
everybody should be
focusing on
blasting right there. I don't think there's like, past the dancing fever. There's not too much to heal. People are just dying to stepping on puddles for.
I'm kind of going more towards saying don't PI me.
What do you mean,
at
Joe?
all this fight.
Joke. Like, what do we do? A strat based on not hitting that?
Oh,
Since everyone clearly.
I mean, according to Max, I don't think he was accounting for shitter guilds to get to this boss in the first place. So, nothing.
Multiple barrel large back.
I think we're kind of slow in the attendance still. So that, you know, is adding some percentage to the boss, technically. She's going immune a little bit. Rogues and Hyara, just make sure you guys are getting Frida to me, if you can. Super, can you call attendance for me as well?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Hold on. We're discussing something among the viewers.
Sure.
Alright. This one I'll try. Mad Paragon.
Okay.
We'll see if we get closer on the damage component.
Sure.
Just, PI me at the start.
Phase Cat whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Wait on phase.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
make sure we're hard stacked at skull,
out.
guys. It's kind of difficult to get dark recital correctly. Range. Remember, I want you guys to act like melee. Melee can't really hit if they have to run to you. You're still gonna die from the distance damage if you're not near your part.
We're not on the guest list.
Attendant.
Beware.
Fever 1 cooldowns and then jump.
It's not ready yet.
Yep. Jump Sky. Berg, Seraph, Hyara, Fleeker.
Get stacked up for recital, either going left or right.
Beware.
Big damn.
Beware.
Keep pushing, we'll skip the attendant.
Beware.
Good. Good. Very close though.
The dance is still 6 moves on Mythic.
Yep. When you get 6 stacks, just move back to Skull.
Prance forward.
It just pauses the timer, guys, so we'll have Dark Recital in about 10 seconds after this.
Sashay left.
You get stacked for Skull as soon as possible here.
Down.
Do you want us to start swapping?
Yeah, we'll start swapping then. Just remember for the lunge, Paku, he's gonna lunge whatever way you're
Dance is
facing,
over.
so you can
Back
technically
on
turn.
Enough.
On Skull, guys, stacked on Skull.
Gyration thickening.
Attendant. And then tight stack on skull.
The kick.
Beware. Everyone, find your partner.
That's okay.
Alright, so on that attempt, how short were we, if at all?
No, we're fine.
That's fine.
Alright, so Mad Paragon it is.
No, hold on. This is going to be pretty healer intensive, I think. I would prefer that we actually have DPS do their job.
Yeah, probably swap back to healing cut or it's healer legendary.
If Mighty's PIing himself, then good looking is a perfect target that we.
Yeah, I was thinking that for army, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, we'll probably have army backup for heroism anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But
thank God.
Yeah, I think even you testing Mad Paragon there, I think we have you go back healer legendary. DPS.
I'm just thinking the long game. It's a 9-minute fight. That's just gonna, and it gets more healing intensive as it goes along. So
yeah.
It's a cause for concern.
Yeah, +4 healing is going to be a little rough.
Yeah. So when we do phase that correctly, Fever 2 people, Cypress is Link, Upsig's AMZ, Cypress is Totem, Randy's Darkness, and Phase is whatever that icon is. Just anticipate that that's going to be coming fairly shortly after the dance.
So what happens with that phase, guys? We phase at 50%. The attendant should be coming out. If not, it's already out and spawned. It will come back after the dance right where it spawns. So if it's like front right to the right of Skull, it'll show up right there when that dance is done. We go back to Skull immediately after the dance. Ranged and melee that can hit it from afar. We're all stacking on Skull, so if you guys can hit that attendant when we're doing stuff, that's fine. We're doing Fever right into Dark Recital.
So essentially,
you hate the icons? Really?
Fever 2 is another one that needs to get out very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we can extend Fever 2 a little bit. Like, I could have maybe 2 people hold it, and then we could do those slowly. And stagger those out, that's perfectly fine, but with the Spirit Link, I kind of want to do them. I mean, we might even be able to get away with holding the Fever if it comes out like around the same time as Recital, and then doing it right after Recital.
Are these times on the left side accurate?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they should be pretty accurate. Just, Randall and Ice P, make sure you guys know what stuff you're doing for Darkness and Rally. I think Randall and you're 2, 5, and 8, and then Ice P you are 3, 6, and 9. Okay.
People need Battle Shout.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
Fever 1 and then jump, Algo, Trizzle, Upsig, Ice P, Seraph. Attendant.
Good. Good free to get.
Stack up for Recital.
Skull, hard stack, Skull.
It's too far away. Beware. I'm out of range.
Stack up. What? How are we losing so many people still in this?
What's the red arrow?
Can we stop running, guys? We're supposed to be stutter stepping. No one's full sprinting, no one's RP walking. You're stutter stepping. Confused about that? You can whisper me. I can explain, but.
I need to get closer.
Nobody needs to be cheating either. Everybody needs to stack hard on Skull. Not to the left of Skull, not to the right of Skull, not front, not behind. It only works if everybody's listening.
So how do you get the red arrow?
So the red arrow is if you're not tethered to another person and you're not running around the boss, you just fuck off to the left side. So like, dead, you go to like red Skull, basically. But as melee, you can kind of just run out to the like the hard left, like blue, and then trail behind the puddles. Yeah, just follow the puddles to keep DPS if you're melee. But if you're ranged, you would just move to red, and you would move back behind Skull after everybody's done with puddle. Are you having the arrows pop up, Upsig, by chance?
Yeah, I just missed the red one that time.
Okay. Yeah, we had issues with like the weak ore was not showing up for some people. Just making sure. Yeah, I think the attendant with Convoke is heavily like RNG dependent as well. Super.
Yes.
Either it spawns in like a very optimal spot or it doesn't. I think it's still worth doing that because Convoke's gonna like just blast into the wrong boss anyway.
Berg needs battle shock 'cause he's
Okay. Make sure we're stacked in the right spot at the right time, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fever 1. Fleeker, Seraph, Upsig, Cat, and Shot Fleet Jump.
Attendant. To the right. Just drop Billy on pull.
Dark Recital.
Beware.
Cat, you weren't standing in the right spot, that's why you died.
It's too far away.
It's the first time it's targeted me, I was surprised. My
Gotta
bad.
be stacked on Skull.
Okay.
Beware.
What's the pacing on that? Just run?
No. You want to be stutter stepping. You ever done freehold? Last boss, you stutter step cannon explosion, like slowly. It's like that. It's like the third or fourth puddle behind you blows up with the.
Beware.
Just jump if you have this, kill us.
Just go ahead and jump. I think we need to slow down the jump a tad bit on the start.
Your AMZ wasn't out yet, right?
No. But we had Seraph. He was outside of the CD range anyway.
Yeah, I would say kind of like stutter your jump, because shit like Healing Tide, you know, is over 10 seconds. And I'm sure him is obvious. I mean, this is like channels.
We don't have a res.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Well, never mind.
It takes about as long to run back as it does to rest everybody.
Yeah, that was a bad attendance one too, but yeah, Shiv brings up a good point, guys. There's no I mean, there's kind of a rush, but like, you know, spreading the jumps over a 10-second period is better than doing it in 3 seconds.
Like,
you want to like jump,
phase?
wait a second, then jump, and then wait another second. That's perfectly fine.
Well, one of the weak auras, yes, that's a good stutter step pace. One of the weak auras does show you who has the debuff and how many stacks they have. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hounding people anyway. So like, if anybody has a stack or they're worried they're gonna die, I'm gonna be watching. Don't worry. It's just I'm not going to be directly calling people to jump or like hold their jumps. I'm just gonna be calling all at once, or I'm not calling at all. Super's doing a lot of the jump calls too. I'm gonna just drop AMZ like right when I grab aggro too. It's coming out. I'm GCD locked at that point, so I don't want to miss it.
Berg, I mean, you've killed this before. Is there any point where an immunity is needed?
I mean, like, if you want to pop your fucking immunity just to like live on Dark Recital,
I mean,
if you're
just
scared.
I mean, just immunity, Dark Recital.
No, you're gonna get it multiple times. You need to
follow your partner.
Yeah, people just need to be.
I just need practice of it. I was surprised that I didn't think it targeted healers. That's my bad.
It'll target. Just move out to the right a couple yards, and then start stutter stepping. I wouldn't start stutter stepping like at Skull. I would scoot over to the right a little bit and then start stutter stepping.
Okay.
To make sure you're clear of anybody that was running accident.
Dancing Fever 1. Cooldowns Fleeker, Algo, Mighty, Hiara, and Trizzle. Attendant.
Stacks for Fever here? Or
Dark
Recital?
Recital. Tight stack.
Tight on Skull, guys. Stutter stepping. Good. Stutter stepping. Good. Perfect. Careful, champ.
And we're burning. Pew pew pew.
Blow up free. Keep it up, very good.
Beware.
Attack.
Too far away.
Nope.
I think I crashed.
Beware. Everyone.
People can jump if you have the debuff, otherwise these scrolls will kill us.
You think what? Sorry, Drizzle?
Beware.
My game crashed.
Okay.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
Now, Hyra, you should be popping CDs on
Prance
pull.
forward.
Don't wait for the recital. That's like way too long.
Boogie down.
Yeah, if you get recital, it's just RNG. You just have to deal with it. I'd rather you pop CD. It's a complete waste of time if you're not popping cooldowns. You're doing next to no damage. I'd rather you like just arcane shot, steady shot spam when you're running. Depending on the attendant spawn too, I may just run the bosses, guys. To try to avoid him tethering. Because the attendant, from what I can gather, the attendant isn't really like that straightforward. It's not going to run right to the boss and then try to channel on it for immune. It'll like run to where the boss was previously. So if I move it from like skull with the corner, he'll run to skull and then to the corner, I think. Like they're kind of glitchy, so I might just run them around the room if that happens again. At the mercy of RNG as well, so it's kind of unfortunate. I think Trizzle's restarting or something?
Just come online too, so I don't know if that means he died again.
Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll take our break here, because it looks like he's restarting or something.
I'm kind of curious about this Valor system. So, it only apply. Does it only apply to Mythic Plus gear? It
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's only on Plus
Okay.
gear.
I was about to say you probably can't do raid gear.
No.
That would be nice, but no. And it can only be upgraded to a maximum of 220?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 220.
Okay. Well. Alrighty then. Oh yay, time to lose money. Great, me versus Mighty. I wonder who will lose. Me. Yeah, what do you know? Damn it. Wow, I actually won something. Now I'm only in the hole 1,000 gold tonight. Let me lose more. Cat, come on, cat. Yes. Okay, I'm done. Yep, no more. I will take a net gain of 10k. No more.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I get everybody's back.
Oh, I missed the gambling. I would have played.
Missing Randall and both Paladin. Hello, Mitch Randall.
Randall said he's here. I don't know what Mitch is doing.
Alright. Okay. Let's get everybody on skull marker and we can start pulling. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
Fever 1, Kim saw me
Game crash.
Yeah, I'm lagging really bad.
Attendant.
Cypress jump, phase jump. When you come back.
I completely disconnected.
Okay. Recital here again.
Beware.
It's not just the recital because one person DC'd, guys.
Mr. Kick.
Yeah, we need to take every opportunity to learn while we can. It's definitely not clicking yet.
Beware.
Think we can recover from a miskick at all? Don't have a missed weaver.
I think that was my fault. I missed it. Because I asked her to hold.
He's not on any of the cooldowns. He's in the middle of the room trying to bait the attendant.
Council of Blood nerfs for tomorrow. The Enrage effect has been reduced by 15%, Veteran Stone Guard health reduced 10%, Veteran Stone Guard damage reduced 10%, Veteran Stone Guard Sin Touch Blade cast less frequency, reduce the damage of Dancing Fever by 10%. The Dancing Fools have had their health reduced by 10% on Mythic difficulty, we don't do that. And reduce the damage of Soul Spikes by 5% on all difficulties, we don't do that.
The Stone Guard damage is pretty big.
Yep.
That might make it so we don't have to kite it. We could just kill it. That is pretty good. The fever damage is pretty good too, but I don't think people are dying to fever. I think they're dying to dark recital still. That is not getting nerfed. Okay. Right.
And apparently in Theater of Pain on the first boss, that rogue that stealths around has been disabled on Mythic difficulty and removed from the dungeon journal.
4, 3, 2.
That's probably fine, Fit.
Okay.
You were not on the guest list!
Just be careful with the recital.
Fever 1 cooldowns, and then Berg, Fleeker, Seraph, Upsig, and Turkin. Attendant.
Good.
Tight stack on Skull.
Tight stack on Getting ready to recital. Right now.
Beware.
Too far away.
I get pulled aggro.
Still dying to recital here.
Missed interrupt too.
I pulled aggro.
Okay.
Wasn't holding spot. No, the melee noticed.
That wasn't kick out. We had 3 people dead for recital. I had the range kick though. It was perfectly fine. People dying to recital, dude.
Like,
I have 2 people.
I'm lagging.
I don't have enough people to do 3. No, that's. I don't think it's worth.
I understand you just didn't kick because you were saying we were wiping, but there's supposed to be someone else who would have handled the kick. And that's at least the 3rd time we've died to a kick that wasn't interrupted.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are you saying, Joe? I kicked. The boss was away from melee. I kicked. I have a range interrupt. That's what I'm saying. And Algo is trying to tell me that we died to a interrupt, but we definitely had 3 people that died of recital. The pull is just dead at that point. There's no salvaging the pull if people died of recital, dude.
Oh, I agree, but I mean, if it wasn't called yet and we still missed the interrupt. I'm just saying I understand that's a scenario, but I mean, this isn't obviously the first time of the night that we're still missing interrupts.
I've got 2 people on each interrupt. If there's a problem, I mean, people can speak up, but I don't. Like, we've been having issues with misinterrupts because people DCing. It's not really things are going well and we miss the interrupt.
But that's not an excuse to me, because you just said we have 2 people. So even if one DCs, then the other person should have covered it. Like, I understand, I don't know the specific scenarios, but that's just not. I mean, we've died equal amount of fevers as interrupts.
I mean, that kick was kind of awkward though, because the boss was moved over and melee is running around in a circle. The 2 people who were supposed to kick would need to run all the way over to the other side to kick it while being chased by the whole group and their exploding orbs. Instead of that, have Berg resend that phase.
You see it first?
What's the afterimage?
When Frida dies, she will come back every so often and do her cast.
Just wondering because you got my reads on alt afterimage kick 1.
Took that. It's been an old note.
First kick is me and Drizzle, and then me and Drizzle, Cameron, Randy, Ice, and Uptick.
Supposed to be Ice and Randy.
Yeah, sure.
Guys.
Drizzle, you DC'd still?
He was lagging out the whole time. And I think he got kicked off.
It's not even in the Discord anymore. Okay.
special place again. Apart, floating on cloud nine with you. Heaven is when I'm with you. You are mine, you are mine.
Oh, then. Armish is on. Sure, also Relster. Alright, so I guess my whole thing with the Dark Recital is pretty much we're all stacked on Skull. I get that. Like right before it comes out, like if you have it, you pretty much shift right.
Yes, that's what the arrow is for.
Yes, yeah, after settle, you move right, and then you move left.
Also, just a reminder, going back to even fucking heroic you're doing this, the damage isn't really the dot on the ground, it's you getting away from your partner.
The ranks need to try to stop gravitating outside of the melee. You need to stay with the melee. Pulling melee away from the boss is a lot worse than range scoping and coming to melee and not casting.
Actually, wait, maybe I said that backwards. Maybe the damage is standing in the puddles first.
No, damage.
No.
The split damage hurts.
If you're eight yards away, it inflicts 3k every half second.
Yeah, it's bad. So range need to just really stick with the melee. There's a lot of range that are still gravitating towards the outside. Just run with the melee.
So it's about 6k, a little more than 6k if you are away from your partner. If you hit one of the swirls, it's 16k.
Being away from your partner is less important than you do not want to stand in puddle. If you linger and stand in the puddle, then you're getting hit for, what, 32k a second?
Essentially, yes. So, I mean,
So I was incorrect when I was... You getting close to your partner isn't as important as just not standing in the shit. Like, it's important, but definitely don't be, like, lingering behind and get stuck in puddles. And there's like...
mention you're also dealing with oppressive atmosphere, which deals stacking shadow damage, as well as the possibility of getting drain essence as well during that time.
But don't the people also get moved with markers? So just, like, clump up with the raid markers and stutter around.
I'm not sure they get markers above their heads.
We do.
You yell with markers.
Oh yeah, in Say Chat, you're literally spamming a marker.
healers.
There he is. My guy. You okay, Tristan?
Yeah, I think there was something wrong with my internet for some reason.
I think you're lagging a little.
Like every time we pulled, like my screen would just freeze.
Oh, you're not lagging, I'm lagging. It's really bad.
Alright.
And make sure you close your 600 chrome tags.
You stacked on skull, guys.
On and it's Bird, Kiara, Champ, Seraph, and Cypress jumping. Attendant. Recital.
Beware.
Watch that attendant, it's gonna come back.
For the dance macabre. Dashing left. Shimmy right.
Fever 2 people, remember this is shortly after.
Boogie down.
And yes, we will have an attendant right behind Skull.
Forward. Dashing
We'll go slow on these fevers.
Shimmy right.
Dance is over.
Enough.
Tight stack on Skull.
Get ready to kick.
Attendant.
That attendant, yeah.
Fever 2. Stack on
Mix
Skull.
jump.
Recital.
Kick. 3.
Syrup pump. Show.
Mitch, Algo, Show, Jump.
Swap.
Attendant to the right.
3. Kick.
They're dead.
There's a lot of people dead. No.
Dark Recital, stack on Skull.
Beware.
We should have lived.
This is Fever 3, Hiara, Champ, Turkin, Ice, and Cat.
Tick Staffer.
Beware.
Go.
It's alright, free to die. It's better.
Attendant.
We can go and stack up. Yeah. 2 healers down, I don't wanna.
Beware.
Oh shit.
So once Frida is dead, the new mechanics are the waiters that we already have, and then we're going to have the dancers come down from the ceiling. And when the dancers come down, the tanks are going to be pulling the bosses to Moon, and our backs are going to be facing towards Skull, and the tanks are going to be on the exit side of Moon. So we're basically just flipping position, but by moving to Moon, we move completely out of the range of the dancers as they rotate around.
Yeah,
So
we're
just-
only ever moving the boss when dancers come down, so we go from Skull to Moon. I don't think we're gonna worry about that.
Yeah, so just anticipate that movement is going to be coming once Frida dies, as we're going to just continuously be bouncing back and forth between Moon and Skull when the dancers come down, so don't be taken by surprise, just be ready to move. We're hitting the 2-hour mark, so check all of your consumables. That would be armor kits, weapon oils.
We can do Recital faster. Yes. Recital or Fever 2, I think, for Recital.
The Recital comes really soon after the debuff goes out.
Yeah, we can definitely beat it. Super, I know interrupts have been like a point of contention, but if we're killing Frida far away from Moon, like on Skull, the after image will spawn back there. So if we are at Moon, that may cause an issue for the range interrupts. There is like the possibility of killing her like here, so that it's closer to Moon, but all we would do for that is just shift where we're standing at the start.
Range, I think we can reach from here.
Okay. Just giving you guys a heads up, you might need to move a little bit to get the interrupt in Skull. It's a little past Skull, right? Okay.
You were not on the guest list!
Fever 1, this is Paku, Fleeker, Mitch, Cypress, and Kim. Also attendant. Dark Recital, Tight Staff on Skull.
Beware.
Good. Very good.
Yep, we're just pumping and launching kicks at this point.
Beware.
Attendant spawn, look where it's at. It's gonna go back right there.
It's to the left of Skull.
It's like right on red marker right there. Just need to keep an eye on that range. You could kill it. We're gonna do this Dancing Fever as soon as possible for Salve.
Yeah, so Fever 2 cooldowns, Cypress up Sig, Cypress up Randy, and Phase. Make sure you're ready to pop.
Upsig just pre-position the AMZ here.
Dance is done. Good. We're back on Skull, and there is an attendant. Dancing Fever is in 2 seconds. Let's get those cooldowns ready. Bird, Haku, Kim, Trizzle, and Fleeker. Dark Recital.
All guys here, good.
I can't get
Cover. I'll get.
I got it.
Beware.
Paku and Bird still stacks.
Yeah, good jump. One more Tupac, one more.
We're getting another attendant.
Stab runs.
It's back left.
Beware.
And then Dark Recital, make sure we're stacked up tight on Skull. Not to the left, not to the right, right on Skull.
Everyone, find your partner.
Okay.
Beware.
Someone was like way ahead.
Yeah, we had a runner.
Beware.
Sure, we're running slow with Dark Recital, guys. So
Yeah.
when Usain Bolt, you're gonna wipe everybody out.
Even the first Dark Recital, we were moving a little quickly. We ended up, I think, finishing on Skull, maybe
Yeah, I
a little
think-
past Skull.
Kim was stutter stepping and someone kept flipping her because they were running too far ahead.
Did you take away my assist?
No. Must have gotten away from your offline.
BRB, I'm gonna go solo lockout.
Uh-huh.
You got that backwards. You use that for me.
I'll go, you need food, dude. Sarah, if your flask is running out, I think Fleeker yours as well. Just keep an eye on that. Alright.
Five, four, three, two, one. How dare you be such
Fever 1 cooldowns, Ice P, Randlin, myself, Trizzle, and Turkin. And an attendant.
Oh, that was...
Randlin, one more jump. Dark Recital, tight stack.
beware. Beware.
I use my kick.
Okay, got it.
Just stack here and die.
Yeah.
Dark Recital people just, Dancing Fever just jump.
Everyone, find your partner.
Some of you guys are still sprinting ahead of the group. You're not doing anyone any favors.
I mean, in fairness, even those that are in front, we were finished well before Skull.
Wider. Like, really wide.
The 3 deaths at different points of the recital is a little concerning though. It tells me someone's just way ahead.
Armor kit.
We'll need a refeed soon. Try to focus on this dark recital a little bit better, guys. We're not skipping this mechanic ever. This is happening like probably 15, 16 times throughout the fight, so just losing people every time is not helping us at all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dancing Fever 1 is Berg, Mitch, Upsig, Kim, and Hiara for jumping. And an attendant is in on the left side. Dark Recital. Tight stack on Skull.
Beware.
Kim, go ahead and off. Rebuffs and do them, please.
Beware.
Everyone pew pew.
Beware.
The attendant is basically at Moon. Dance is over, back to Skull.
Let's get on that attendant range.
Range the attendants at Skull. Moon, rather.
Are you ready to kick?
Yeah, I need to do something.
Fever 2, Paku, Berg, Fleeker, Mitch, and Turkin.
Beware.
Dark Recital.
You ready?
Go ahead and swing up your lunge right now.
Attendant. It's in the back.
Beware.
Attendant, good.
And then tight stack on Skull, we have a Dark Recital. Fever 3 cooldowns. Randall, Seraph, Kim, myself, and Cypress. Randall in 3 jumps.
Okay, we're on Stavros now, everybody.
Ranged, watch the after image of Frida for kicks.
And swap up.
Melee, watch the lunge. Dark Recital is coming, make sure we're tight stack. Frida is out, kick.
Lunge, fuck.
Beware. Beware.
We're running
Moving
now.
to Moon.
Go and move the moon. Stack up moon. On moon, guys. Up by the tanks. Don't peep over.
Attendant.
On moon, I'll go, please. Looking staff.
This is 4.
Yep.
Yes.
It's up. Your aim.
Mighty, Champ, Mitch,
Beware.
Upsig, and Cap. Frida is in the back range for kicks.
Just one. Thank you.
Beware.
One more kick on Frida ranged.
It's only 3. These guys. Let's go and
Missed.
swap them. Swap? Yeah. I want you 2 specs in the Klaus, no more. Recital. So recital there, guys. This does the same thing. You go on the right side of the boss.
And then what do we do after this? Go back to Skull?
Yep, go right back to Skull. We're just bouncing in between 2. Super, we could try to kill Frida Closer towards Moon, if you want.
I could reach her.
Okay, well, Seraph and I are supposed to get the first kick, and I cannot reach her. I don't think I should be on a kick at all, actually.
You'll have gone so far. If by chance you go too high, trust in me, I promise I'll be there.
DBM will auto-mark the attendance with Skull every single time they come out.
After
So
image
it'll-
people, you're literally kicking the ghost of Frida when she dies. That is your priority. So when Frida dies, the next interrupts are going to be ranged interrupts.
Helping the melee kick in the call out.
Yes.
I might have... Randall, what range is your your interrupt? It's 15, isn't it? 10? Okay, that's
Yeah,
shit.
that's- no.
Like 8 or 10.
What's the range on the Shaman interrupt? 30?
What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
It's 30?
Shamans could probably reach Skull from here, no?
Yeah. What I could do, Seraph's got a minute, so there's no way he gets it. Let me try...
So-
Yeah, I can tell you is have Warlock Pledge just sit on there the whole time. Like,
Like, I don't know if there's any unused icon, but just looking at logs, I'm definitely going to tell you people were focusing Niklas more.
Yeah, it's literally Frida, Stavros, Niklaus last, guys. I think me yelling Stavros next during the poll was a big indicator of that, but needed a reminder. Stavros second. Yeah, I'm gonna have Cypress show if you guys want to do kicks. I can have you do.
I'm good with that.
It's just the random things in melee, or in range, I mean.
Yeah, it's just gonna be her ghost.
It's the ghost of Frida. She'll spawn around Skull. And she casts 3 Dreadbolt volleys in a row, so, like, you don't have to hold the interrupt. Like, actually, the faster you interrupt, the better it is, because then we can just get rid of her faster.
Okay, so she only does carrots.
Yes. So the faster we interrupt her, the faster she'll do 3 casts, and the faster she'll leave.
Okay, added a third row. I was like, I just put you on there just for shits and giggles. Don't really have to worry about it too much unless somebody calls it, but just big thing to shamans if you guys want to assist in the interrupts. That's good.
This is after she's dead.
Yeah, so she's gonna die, and every ghost, so every after image that spawns is gonna spawn where she dies a little past Skull, and then she'll do 3 kicks like normal. And then the ghost disappears after the 3rd kick, so you just go ham, just interrupt one after the other.
She comes every 45 seconds, so once she dies, she'll spawn once here on Skull, and then she'll spawn again when we're over at Moon. And then I think we'll be back at Skull by the time she spawns again.
Yeah, phase 3 we should end up at Moon, and she's gonna be spawning during that as well. It's just if we want to kill her in the middle of the room, like by Moon a little bit, it might be a little bit easier for people to cover kicks, but...
How am I reading this? This is Cypress, Seraph, and me are actually doing the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all
Higher-
presenting on the ensure?
Yeah, just to make sure it goes through. I think Higher Enchant can do it, and I think Mighty and Super can do it as well.
Okay, can you relink the weak war?
Sure. I will say, I've kind of noticed this, I don't know if it's just my frames, but the box that shows up for this is like really far above her head.
It might just be your frame. She's been right above mine.
Yeah, so you're one of the 3 to cover the first kick.
Yeah, so Sarah, if you're like first in row 2, so you're both first.
Yeah, I don't like the wording after image kicks 1 doesn't mean those 3 people are kicking 1. It means Cypress, Seraph, and Show are doing 1, Higher Champ, Upsig are doing 2, Super Mighty and Berg are doing 3. Same thing with Melee. Mitch and Trizzle are getting the first kick, Ice P and Randall are getting the second, and Kim and Upsig are getting the third. I could just remove the numbers entirely.
Fleeker and Seraph, check your armor kits. That was good though. Let's see if we can get back there just to make sure it wasn't a fluke.
Good pulls.
When Dark Recital goes well, the pull goes well. When Dark Recital goes horribly, the pull goes horribly. So, yes, Seraph, you are the first kick on the after image every single time. You won't be able to get it every single time because I think Solar Beam is a minute cooldown.
5, 4,
1 minute.
3, 2, 1.
You are not on the guest list!
Fever 1, Hiara, Seraph, Trizzle. And an attendant.
What'd you pick up?
I missed my MZ, I'm just gonna hold it at 3.
Stack up tight for Dark Recital.
Beware.
They cut off Kim.
Rebuffs for Kim.
Beware.
Big damn, even healers that can spare it.
Beware.
Good. Tennant's gonna be right behind Skull.
Take your places for the dance macabre! That's a left!
And remember, we're trying to do Fever 2 very quickly. So those cooldowns be ready when it happens.
Wasn't expecting you to be so.
That's a left!
The attendant's right to the left of Skull.
Shimmy right!
Dance is over, get back on Skull. We do have an attendant to kill.
Your gyration sicken me!
Dancing Fever is coming in 2 seconds.
Gun Skull. Gun Skull.
Fever 2 cooldowns.
Gun Skull.
Turkin, Mitch, Kim, myself. Berg and Kim, you guys have one more jump.
It's gonna be a wipe. Puck is up.
Yeah, I just didn't get out of that.
Beware.
Sire can't save her from that pretty
Edinburgh die, right?
Yeah.
Beware.
Just stack up for this Dark Recital.
Beware.
I wanna live.
So I found when I get Dark Recital, what helps me is, I mean, you do kind of have to think of it about NASCAR. If you're on the inner loop, you have less distance to cover. If you're on the outer loop, you have more distance to cover. So if you're running on the outside and your partner is ahead of you, it's going to be pretty hard for you to catch up because you can't even cut in because those people have already dropped puddles there. So the best thing I think you can do with Dark Recital is move into that inner lane right next to the boss as soon as you get it.
When we're stacked on Skull, you should already be right there. You're only moving out because you're trying to avoid puddles, but by doing that, you're screwing yourself. You're now behind your partner and the other puddles.
Yeah.
You're never
and
gonna catch up.
if you think about it, so you do take a stride to the right at first because you want to get out of that initial drop of puddles, but by doing that, you've already kind of moved yourself out onto the outer lane. So after you move out, you need to move back in to the inner lane here, and then you'll have less distance to cover. And then it's easy enough for the people that don't have Dark Recital to just move. If you guys start barreling over Skull, that is not a problem. If you need to barrel over Skull, go do it. But yeah, the faster you can move back into the inner lane, the easier I think it's going to be for people.
And if you're behind, don't fucking worry about stuttering. And full speed ahead, walk.
Yeah.
Or run, whatever the default.
If you're ahead, you need RP walk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
Fever 1 cooldowns are Upsig, Ice P, myself, and Cypress. We missed a kick. Attendant.
Wipe, just wipe it.
Almost had it.
Can we not call a wipe?
Beware.
I thought the buff was forever. My bad. It just stayed up longer than usual the last time we were doing it. I probably think the second it's my bad.
Does melee need a third set of people helping you?
I thought it was group 2.
Yes. Put me in. Fuck this.
Oh.
Healing's starting to get a little bit, like, on field rotation now, so I'm fine to start trying to do an interrupt on the first.
Did we ever come to a conclusion of that poll we took?
I think that's a super question.
For extending?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much every single person answered maybe or yes.
Flicker, I have you on kick 2 now.
I do think we're gonna do a fresh clear next week, just for the opportunity at some potency conduits. But after next reset, I'm 99% sure we're just gonna extend until we kill Denathrius.
Yeah, you know, we only have a few more bosses left.
Yeah, so we'll do fresh clear this upcoming reset, so people have one shot to get their potency conduits, and check that Wowhead link that Kat posted. If one of your best potency conduits drops off of one of our farm bosses, please go change your loot sheet to best in slot. We will make sure you are in on that boss so you have a chance at the conduit.
I think, too, a note about the extension is the only thing that's really going to hurt us is people not showing up or attendance issues at this point. I don't think, sans a few trinkets or maybe some like minor upgrades. Everybody's got some pretty good gear, and I'm pretty sure we could kill Denathrius with the gear we have right now. It's not a gear issue, it's more so like a gameplay and pull issue. Just not having time on Council and Sledgefist and Stone Legion and Denathrius is why we're not killing those yet.
Yep. Stone Legion is probably going to be a 100 to 200 pull boss.
Yeah, Stone Legion is like the final boss, basically. I think once we kill that, it's smooth sailing. So we'll.
I mean, Denathrius isn't a pushover, but it's a highly scripted fight. You kind of just do the same song and dance every single pull.
Alright, we're playing.
We did an off.
I'm just gonna leave the interrupt thing, show, because I'm usually not interrupting anyway.
4, 3.
I mean, everyone's targeting Frida, right? If you see an interrupt's gonna go through, just because you're not on the interrupt list doesn't mean you can't enter. Fever 1, Paku, Bird, Upsig, Ice P, and Shopley. and an attendant. Tight stack on skull. Tight stack on skull.
Beware.
Good. We're puke queuing.
Would you kick us this cap?
Beware. Beware.
Very good,
The
guys.
attendant is to the right of skull.
It's on red marker. Attendant's on red marker. I'll leave it up a little bit.
We will have Fever 2 about 5 seconds after we get stacked on skull. So make sure we have those cooldowns ready. We're trying to beat the Dark Recital. It's going to happen very quickly. We're going to do the attendant, Fever, push the Fever quickly, right into Dark Recital. Dance is over.
You're on skull. This attendant?
Dancing Fever 2, cooldowns. Mitch, Turk, and Randy, Champ, Ice P. Tight stack for Recital.
To the puddle.
Everybody watch the kick.
Good.
Beware.
Randy, you have 5 seconds to jump.
Watch kick after kick.
Randy, jump, Turk, and jump.
Good.
Thank you, FaZe.
Let's go ahead and swap.
Attendant left.
Beware.
Let's kill it quickly, and then tight stack for Recital.
Recital,
tight.
Go.
Right, tight stack for Recital.
Do you watch it?
I just used it.
Beware.
Careful, guys. Careful melee, don't chase.
Gotta kick it.
Seraph, Algo, Kim, and Shoffley.
Killing people.
Were we missing cooldowns there?
The 3?
We're on Stavros.
We missed rallying.
Beware.
Tight stack on skull. We're getting Recital.
Beware. Beware.
We're moving to Moon.
Beware.
Attendant is behind us. Dancing Fever 4, Paku, Turkin, Champ, Upsig, and Cypress.
People are killing people. Way too fast.
Beware.
So let's wipe that.
Yeah, definitely don't feel bad if you want to look at the raid frames and determine that you should hold your jump.
Try not to chase Frida if she jumps over to the side like that, guys. I know you're trying to get your kick, but I had to interrupt ready. I had it. You got lunged and you died because you got lunged. You were too low for the jumps. We have a lot of range too that are willing to cover kicks, so it's not that scary. When she's like out of the stack of people can see the interrupt.
And with the jumps, I'm more so calling names just so those people are aware that they have the debuff. I'm not saying, you know, oh, Turkin, jump 3 times as fast as you can. Like, you need to, I'm making you aware that you have it, and then you need to look at the raid frames and decide, is it safe for me to jump, or am I going to kill the raid?
It's about, I think, like 8% of somebody's health per jump without CDs rolling.
What do you mean ordered from top to bottom?
Yeah, the jumps are always like that. It's just random. It doesn't mean anything. It's not like the person at the top should go first. It's just stacking everybody.
If you're on the list, you need your jump.
Show you a go.
Can I get re-res?
I think we did miss rallying there too on that third one. Ice face, just remember to do it.
Alright, I'm ready.
It's 3, 6, and 9 you've got. All the easy ones.
Yeah. We have like 5 or 6 cooldowns on every single fever, so...
I think 4 is the scariest one. So we have just Devo, AMZ, and him there. Good pulls. We'll just keep going.
Yep. Recital is getting better. I don't know if that's people finally figuring it out, if it was something anyone said, but...
Practice makes perfect.
I do believe it was the NASCAR talk, but...
5, 4...
I'm in the M&M car.
2, 1...
You were not on the guest list!
Dancing Fever 1, Berg, Turk, and Trizzle, Algo.
Beware.
Attendant to the right. Tight stack for Dark Recital.
Beware.
Res Turk. Rebuff. After this Drain Essence, healers can DPS. There's really no more damage until the dance.
Beware.
Attendants to the left of Skull.
Take your places for the dance macabre!
Just get that attendant when it comes in, and we'll be on Skull here.
Fever 2 cooldowns, be ready when we get back in. You'll have about 5 seconds and then it's gonna happen.
Prance forward! Prance forward! Dashing left!
Dance is over, you can reset to Skull. We do have an attendant to the left.
Enough! Your gyration sicken me!
Fever 2 cooldowns. Turkin, Kim, Upsig, Fleeker Phase.
Beware.
Dark Recital, tight stack.
Do Recital first. This one is still very far ahead, that's really bad.
Beware.
Good swap.
Attendant behind us.
Beware.
Kill the attendant quickly and then tight stack for Recital. Recital, tight stack.
Everyone, find your partners! Beware.
Champ, Trizzle, Wrong, and Cypress, just watch the raid health.
It's rallying.
Algo and Cypress, I would finish. We're on Stavros.
Fuck, who's
Melee, watch
lunging?
the
He's
lunge.
Lunging.
Beware.
We're turning the lunge, nobody should have to worry. We're out of position.
Tight stack on Skull for Dark Recital, and make sure we kick Frida. Recital.
Beware.
Too far left.
We've moved to Moon here. Attendant is right next to him. Dancing Fever 4 would be Paku, Mitch, Kiara, Fleeker, and myself.
Down the MZ as well.
Yep. This one is going to be personals as well. We have the least amount of healing cooldowns here.
Okay, I have 2 questions. Mitch, are you full booking it on the recital? I've seen you had like a lot. And then... Okay. And then Upsig, you are dying the recital? Or you just slow to start? Or what's
I went right when I triggered on left.
Okay.
But I still shouldn't have died there. I don't know how I died.
Right. I'm trying to watch the recital a little bit more, and I definitely saw like a massive tether between 2 people. One person was in the far back, one person was way up front. That's pretty scary still. Show mentioned that's not like standing in puddles gonna kill you, but that might kill you if you know, we have jumps going on.
So you do yell a marker of who you're tethered to, but I think regardless of what marker you're yelling, all the markers should be trying to get together and just stand on top of each other, because then you're moving as a group, you don't have puddles all over the place. I mean, if push comes to shove, you want to get to your partner first, and if you have to run on the outside lane, then it is what it is, but I think the faster all of the marked people can condense on each other on the inside lane, the better it's going to be.
We're also meeting this 50% push before attendant 2, and we thought we couldn't before, so good job on that, everybody. These DPS checks are possible.
Kim needs food, everyone needs fortitude.
Now, how about drums? An instrument.
Big lava burst.
Listen to this.
Yeah, better get that damage in tonight, they're nerfing it tomorrow.
I'm ready.
Okay. The resto shaman damage was too much, they decided it needed to be nerfed.
5.
So do the tethers damage other people too?
No.
Fever 1 is Berg, Kim, Ice, P, Turkin, and Hiara. Attendant. Tight stack on Skull.
Stag up.
Did you guys not move?
I'm gonna look at that one.
So, out of that one, the only person who actually didn't have Dark Recital was Champ, so that would have been not moving fast enough. The other 3, I mean, was also not moving fast enough, but...
I think someone's just ahead. Every time. Someone's trying to cheat, someone's trying to get right early, and that's not cool.
I can totally rave to this.
Yeah.
Secure the wrist. Then you're gonna break the wrist, break the elbow, break the jaw, smash the groin, break the nose, break the knee, break the rib, knee drop over, kick the neck, stop the neck, restart the groin, and exit out.
That is correct. There are no head starts in NASCAR.
That's not entirely true with, you know, pole position.
Let's learn how to play a rock and roll rhythm.
This is, fair NASCAR, so, everyone starts at the same spot.
So...
And that's pretty much it. Cue the theme song.
It looks like... here.
You looking at the replay to see who's cheating, right?
Yes, I cannot see what marker Mighty had. Kim, were you tethered to Mighty? I think you guys. I think you were.
I think so.
So it looks like you guys actually moved at like a decent pace, but literally everybody else was slow. Hyara, Mitch, Algo, and Fleeka were a little bit behind you guys. I think Mitch was a little south of you and Mighty. And then Hyara was in the range stack, like kind of behind Skull a little bit. And then I think Algo was like directly left of you, Kim, and then Fleeker was by Hyara. I think you guys are a little spread, and the puddle started and everybody was just behind.
So if you hover the icon, you can kind of see the damage numbers from Dark Recital, and you can kind of tell which tick was from standing in puddles and which tick was just from distance.
Right. Did I already check? I did.
No, but we're associating with the common folk in general chat.
Yeah, just make sure people are quick to get on top of Skull. You should be in the dead center of Skull, not to the left, not to the right. Every meter that you're not right on Skull matters. You're either behind, you're too far ahead, you're gonna kill people, or you're gonna get killed.
The game measures in yards, actually.
It's 3 yards.
Yes, it is.
But
5, 4.
Stacking should not be a problem, guys. They can move their character onto this.
Fever 1, the Rogues, Upsig, myself, and Randallin. Also an attendant from the right.
The attendant, guys, you're not doing any damage to Frida while it's live.
Tight stack for Recital.
Beware.
We can't get to.
Maximum oof.
I don't know if we're meeting the deck here, but we'll...
Healers can DPS from this point, there's no more damage, really.
Highly suggest you DPS. Might have to run. I'm running.
Beware.
Okay. The attendant's right on Skull, so...
For the dance macabre. Sashay left. Run forward. Boogie down.
I think with the timing on this one, we should actually hold the Fever until after Recital. Because they're gonna
Wait,
come
the delay
basically
salve
the same
then.
time.
Can we get Fortitude and Battle Shout again? For Upsig? Just need Fortitude.
Dance is over.
Enough.
Get that attendant.
Gyration. Sicken me.
We're gonna do Recital first and then Fever. So tight stack.
Let's hold the CD, we'll use it after.
We'll do CDs now for Recital. Trizzle, Mitch, and Randallin.
Beware.
Randallin, you still have 3 stacks.
Jump. He's good.
Good.
The lunge, fuck, and we can swap after it. 5 seconds.
Attendant.
Attendant behind.
Beware.
Got him.
Tight stack for Recital.
Beware.
This is Fever 3, Berg, Paku, myself, and Fleeker.
Beware.
I think we are very behind at this
Yeah,
point.
we should just die. It's not worth.
So I don't know if Upsig and Algo were chained to each other, but I know Upsig died because he went left instead of right.
That was the first time. The second time I lagged.
Yeah, the first time.
Changed his Kirkin when he went left. I tried to slow down so he'd catch up, but it was really following on.
No, if you go left instead of right, you're probably not going to catch up.
I think the only thing that would maybe save that is like going super wide and then coming along like the edge of the room and meeting back up with people, making like a U shape almost. But yeah, just don't go left. Nah, I don't know how you died, Algo, but
That was my last feast.
okay, I have some. Don't worry.
I have some as well.
I think people just cut off Algo, looks like.
We need Fortitude and a couple people need Battle Shout. It looks like the Wowhead class guide writers have updated their Covenant picks for the patch tomorrow. So
rating chat.
If you are seriously considering switching your Covenant, you should do that tonight. Because, actually, I guess it doesn't matter when you do it, because it's the going back that takes 2 weeks.
Where do we see the change?
It's in the rating channel, Cat linked the article. Fever 1, Kim, Fleeker, Randallin, myself, and Mighty. The attendant is in the back. Randallin, 3 jumps. Recital.
Beware.
We res one of them.
We get random. And do it.
Beware.
Definitely need healer DPS to make it up. I don't think we will. Nope. Stacked up on this recital. I know it's the end of the night, but could we look alive, please? When I call your name to jump, and then you don't jump, and then you die to Dark Recital.
When we've got Dark Recital, guys, it's not a mad rush to run around the boss. You're not getting brownie points by getting to Skull Marker the fastest. You've got 5 other people you have to worry about that you're potentially killing with puddles. So let's worry about that, please. I don't care if you get to Skull, I care if you kill people on the way to Skull.
You have messed things up more than once.
Worry about it
We're
later.
not going to get into it right now.
You're trolling, bro. When did I die?
Can we not?
When?
Randall and Super, can you guys chill the fuck out, please?
Are you kidding?
I'm not doing it right now.
Alright.
Food buffs.
Stupid.
I want the same shit every night, bro.
Yep, can you wait until the end of the night? Fuck it.
Oh, wait, if someone call me out, I'm with me.
You guys are fucking little kid. You need to chill out. Been dying all night to this stuff.
Coming at me like I die every.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fever 1, Mighty, Champ, Seraph, and Show. Attendants to the left.
Seraph to jump.
Tight stack for Recital.
Dark Recital, guys. We're about kicks later.
I can't get this.
I got it.
Good.
We're DPSing. After this drain Essence healers, you're free to DPS. There's really no more damage.
Pick after the cast.
Boss.
Attendants in the middle of the room. It's on red X right there. Leave the marker up a little bit.
We will do the Fever before Dark Recital, so Fever 2 people be ready with those cooldowns. Cypress up, Sig, Randy, and FaZe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome pop superstar, the Hypnotoad.
Boogie down! Shimmy right!
Dance is over, back to Skull. We do have an attendant up.
Enough! Your gyration sicken me!
Dancing Fever 2. We're clearing these quickly. Myself, Kim, Fleeker, FaZe, and Cypress. Tight stack for Recital.
Aquin, you're good. Reap Sun Kim, please. 40 battle check.
Beware.
Back right.
Attendant from the right.
Beware.
Killing this quickly, and then a tight stack on Skull for
Go
Recital.
ahead and swap, Aquin.
Tight stack, tight stack.
Beware.
Dancing Fever 3, Berg, Seraph, Turkin, and Mighty. We're on Stavros. Rebuffs
Rebuffs
to
for
Mitch.
Mitch, please. 42 battle.
Beware.
That's my bad.
Tight stack for Recital and kick Frida. Tight stack for Recital.
Beware.
I was on
Running.
his kick, removing the moon.
Beware.
Good pulse. We gotta get Frida down a couple times.
Yep, we're getting through.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there.
We're getting through Frida pretty consistently, which is good.
One thing, make sure for the next reset, just familiarize yourself with cooldown usage for the fevers, since primarily Super is going to be calling out those target people during the fever.
Yeah, we haven't really had much experience with fevers.
It's kind of, there's no reason to get like heated or anything. We're just now getting to this. I mean, we haven't put that much into it, so there's no reason to get upset. So saying.